Hello and welcome back to Wildfrost. I'm doing one more random starter deck run. I went to play a second Shogun Showdown run and I went, thought about it a little bit. This is gonna take too fucking long, so I just didn't do it. Shogun Showdown is good, but it's just like an hour to record, and these runs have been a little shorter. So that's what I want. And I'm just kind of, my voice is tired. I'm tired. I'm ready to go to bed, which is good, is what I want, but. Yeah. Anyway, we'll play one more Wildfrost. I'm sure you don't mind. I'll play a Shogun Showdown when I get back. How's that sound? Okay, now what hero am I supposed to play with random starting cards? I think, or what pet am I supposed to play? I think I'm supposed to play, like... I want something that can take damage. My hero can take damage, so I kind of want to play, like... I kind of want to play Snoof. I know, weird, right? But I want something that can really leverage if I get a weird start. I'm a fucking genius. Oh my god. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. It can't be. Ready to watch these kabonkers kill me, by the way? What an opening hand. Oy. Oh, mobile campfire. I need room for Snoof. Mobile campfire, Hartman Station. Kabonker. Could have played a second Hartman Station there as well. Kabonker. Kabonker. And this is my whole deck. Alright. Well, if Snoof hits an enemy here, they all die. Well, that one enemy dies actually very specifically, and it dies pretty hard. This is overkill. I should play Hartman Station. Because what's really fucked up here is the Kabongers don't even attack. I should just recall. It was fun, but it's time to face the music. And the music says, how about I just kill something? How about we do the cool shit later? Like when they show me Snoffle in my first card pick. Whoa, he lived. This is one of the most horrific starting decks I think they've showed me so far. The all Azul Candles was probably a little worse, but this one only looks okay because it started with Mobile Campfire. Without Mobile Campfire, this sucks. My damage output is horrific without Mobile Campfire, but this is a run for Zoomlin Nest, Chrono, Snoffle. I'm gonna go look at 2 units and pray one of them is Snoffle. Tell me the good news today. Bonnie Firefist Colonel. Colonel's been nerfed here, so I think I will play Bonnie. Really? Yeah, sure. I don't think she's going on the board. I should play Firefist in that case. Nova, you're not what I want, but I can turn you into Snoffle. And that's kind of right. Lupus seems pretty worthless here. I can turn this into Snoffle. I have a second out. Snowball Charm is Snoffle. Don't think about the Uba Bear here. That's how he wins. I mean, I can just throw a Kabonker to him. It's not a big loss. You can just have a little Kabonker treat. I can use Mega Mimic to get through. I should put Snoof on the board, though. These Uba Bears are gonna fuck me up. Unless I play Nova. And then I play Mobile Campfire. G. That seems pretty good. Alright, Nova, off the board. Your work here is done. Kabonker on the beat. I'm gonna drop this for another Kabonker as well. I don't have the third Kabonker, but I'm just gonna fucking vaporize Bumbo here and we're gonna go home. Doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna disintegrate this guy. Goodbye, Bumbo. And that's the hardest fight for Kabonker. Alright, one more chance at Snoffle up there, but I'm not gonna take it because I don't want to ruin my run. Pepper Ring, Mimic, Stormbear Spirit. It's almost worth picking Pepper Ring just to have an actual card in the deck. You know, like... Probably... I should just click it so that I have something to play. Because I'm not Shade Sculpting. I'm just gonna go see the treasure. Storm Globe. That's fine. Snowcake's fine. Iced Ice is pretty good. A crown is very important here. This might end up just being a Nova run. I'd like to play through the Kabonkers, but if they don't let me, so be it. I'll take Snowcake, I'll take a Charm. I'm not gonna pick Iced Ice, actually. Greed Charm. I'm telling you, something is going on here. It's another Greed Charm. Tell me there's not something strange happening here. Right? It's very odd. Ah, the last snowball. Here's our snowball charm. They're out of tricks now. Why are you here, Bonnie? And I also think I should delay. I should stall a little bit here before I break Nova's block. I should make room for the next 3 enemies. And I should just Pepper Ring. I don't care about losing the Heartness Station. I kind of want to play the Mega Mimic, but this is all fine. And I just catch the spawn here now. It's decent. Unfortunate about the Frost Stinger, but no biggie. Might just let him live. Oh, I can't let him live. Alright. Let's get our Kabonkers on the beat. Time to kick ass. It's good to make the extra money here. Plus 20 is pretty important since I just spent all my money on, I don't really want to talk about it. On important things. Does the other Kabonker attack? What happens? Huh, it does. What do you know? I'm gonna recall Nova for another Kabonker. Is that crazy? I don't know. I can just, like, click Storm Globe on an enemy and watch them disintegrate. You can also press Pepper Ring. Just kind of, not kind of, you just want to wait here 1 turn so that when your Snoof attacks, you get a double kill. Oh, I lost my spice. I didn't know which one was going to attack. All good. Please show me Snoffle. I'm begging. Or a Snowball Charm. Snowball Charm here is fine too. Pomegranate Charm, Heart Charm, boring. Cursed Crown. Pomegranate Charm is pretty boring. I also would like to get rid of Bonnie. I'll go Heart Charm, I guess. You can go redraw Bell if you like. I don't really like it. I definitely just look for it. Come on. Ugh, boring. It's fine. Give me Foxy. Right here. Something good. Super Snore would be cool, but I'd have to take the other Recycle for it. Molten Dip is good. Kinda want to pick up that other Storm Globe, actually. I think I'm willing. I don't think I'm down to pick up Super Snower. Although, if the fights go long enough, I can just... Yeah, you know what? I'll do it. One cast of Super Snower is very, very good. Yeah, look at that. It's a Dragon Pepper I could play for some junk. How strange. This Greed Charm is also just dead to me. I am playing for the Kabonkers. I want to make sure I make that clear here. I'm not playing for Nova. She was just here to get me out of the early game. I'm all in. It's Kabonk or bust. I'm gonna Heart Charm Snoof. I want like a Sun Charm or something like that to really drive home the plan. I'm gonna keep Nova in just to smooth over this fight as well. I gotta do what I gotta do, right? I don't have Snow Sticks. I'm doing what I can to make this all pan out. Moko Totem can go take 6 damage. I want to make sure I'm getting rid of cards like Moko Totem. I want them on the board before I'm redrawing. Because I gotta make room for more Kabonkers. That is the name of the game. So we just want to, and we want to get down to just the recycle cards too. The end of the fight is where we should be strongest. So I Snowcake this guy. And then I just look. It's okay. Go like Molten Dip. And then I'm pretty sure I just put Mega Mimic in front of the Jab Joke, so that's not a big deal. I don't want to take that damage, so I'm down with Mega Mimic just tanking all this. And here come my Kabonkers. Good job, Mega Mimic, I guess. It's not a terrible idea to just play out this Gunk Fruit. But I can also... Oh, yuck, look at this Jab Joke. I think I need to dust this guy. He's dusted. And we... Kabonk? Now this is the hard part. Am I supposed to recall Kabonkers to kill Heart Mist stations? I have no idea. 16, this is 23. Is Kabonker terrible? I'm looking at this now with my Snoof on his own in this world. Is this awful? Have I cooked or am I cooked? It's too early to tell, but I think I'm gonna move a Kabonker out to get Nova on the board. That way I can go like Nova, Campfire, that's 6, and then I can go Pepper Ring, and that's 8. And then... Does the Jab Joke finish his attack? I think he does. Yeah, he does finish his attack before he runs. I think the combat round always resolves. Yikes. Well... Dude, don't show me more clunkers. Show me some charms. Let's get a Snowball Charm. That's the next play. Snowball Charm Nova, acceptable. Chuckle Charm, whatever. Snowball Charm, please. Moko Charm. That's acceptable. I can play with that. Moko Charm Snoof sounds viable. $63. I want to bring in, I don't know what I want to bring in to make this fight less of a pain. This fight's just going to kind of suck. Bonnie to heal, maybe? I have Heart Mist Station to heal. Heart Mist Station doesn't heal me actively, though. So I'm just going to play whatever I have to play to get past this fight. That's how it goes. We go Chuckle Charm, Greed Charm, Moko Charm, Snoop. It's all good. I'm gonna get bopped by these teeth, though. Would have much preferred every other fight. But you know what? Marrow goes down there, and I forgive. Now what? Maybe a Artemis Station goes to die. A Moko Totem goes to watch. This guy's dead. Which means I'm not gonna take teeth when my hero hits in here. Cool. I mean, it would have been better to kill the Smog, but still cool. And then I just have to redraw Bell, which I guess is fine. I could also recall Kabonker to play Bonnie. There'll be other Kabonkers in the sea. I'm kind of down with that. Because I kind of just want to throw Pawpaw with a Teeth Charm. Ooh. Okay. At least this Gromble's dead. This is 510, but it's aimless, so it might not be 510. But hopefully it's 510. If it's not 510, I guess I can bring the Mega Mimic down to help out. Then it's like 585 potentially. Moko Totem dies, and then I just go like... I don't even know what I do. I guess I go like... That can't be right. I need more board space. I need to let this Moko Totem die. I could have let Bonnie recall there. Oh, huge hit actually. That was very fortunate. I want to take 3 and then let Bonnie heal it. Kabonker goes here. This is all kind of working out, I would say. I have a Snowcake ready to go for the Bone Cat Prime, which is also quite good. And nobody can die to Pawpaw here at the top. I could lose one Kabonker to the bottommost Pawpaw, but that's okay. Nobody important dies to the topmost Pawpaw, that's how I should say it. Whoa. Okay, sure. That does make sense, that is how it would work. Because he's aimless, so he's just hitting wherever in the row when he sees a hit go. Like, when he sees something get snowed, he just attacks the row. It's right, it's just weird. Do it again, buddy. Yeah. Alright. Mission accomplished. Fight completed. Wasn't too hard, because when one of my guys died, I just replaced him. This comes back stronger, and it turns out if you have so many clunkers that you can't kill them all, it ends up being pretty decent. Super Snower values here. Hey, where's my Kabonker? Hey, what's up with that? Anyone know what's up with that? No? Okay. Alright. No more chances for Snuffle, but there are chances for me to complain about the worst boss in the game. There's also chances for me to hit Snowball Charm. That's what I was actually gonna say, but then I started complaining. Sun Charm. Okay, I'll stop complaining. You give me a Sun Charm? Deal. I'll shut up. Vase. Crown. Snowball Charm. Goat Charm. I swear I'm just seeing the same charms. I guess this is just randomness and how it works out, right? It's alright. Still feels strange. What am I supposed to crown? Imagine I put this charm ring on Nova, by the way. This run is ridiculous if I play for Nova. There was an ice dice on it too, but I want you to know I'm committed. I am down with the clown. I'm gonna make room on my board and in my deck by taking out my other units. I think it makes a lot of sense, especially now that I have a 2-turn timer Snoof. Forgot his name there for a second. Makes a lot of sense because 2-turn timer Snoof will beat almost everything in initiative. Oh hey, I actually hit this. Wow. Do I just send it? I think I might just send it. Get rid of the junk. May as well. Just get the Kabonker going. And I'm not opposed to a little lumen-based value here. It is so strange to me, as I think about it now. Doesn't it seem kind of odd? Why is it that Kabonker isn't just trigger when something is hit? Well, I guess trigger against things that are hit by snow makes sense, actually. I'm thinking about it some more. Because, like, Bombarder's in the game, right? And Bombarder is trigger when an enemy is hit with snow, for example. Or when an enemy is hit with bomb. So this is like a Snow Dweller version of Bombarder, I think is the idea. And that's kind of cool. Because otherwise these would just be weird mimics, come to think of it. There isn't a parallel in Shademancers, I don't think, of like a trigger when an enemy is hit with status effect. If I had to pick one, I would say they should do one for, like, trigger against an enemy that's hit with Overburn. Does that exist? That might actually exist, and I'm just saying shit. Now that I'm thinking about it. I don't think that exists, though. I think I wanted to move the backmost Kabonker forward. The boss is dead. More or less. No, I don't think... trigger when an enemy is hit with Overburn would be broken, I think. Seems very hard to make that okay. I'm just gonna clean up, I suppose. May as well multi-kill. May as well kill as well. Why continue to suffer when I can just kill? I think that I could have pressed the wave bell there and I just didn't. Oh. Time to complain about being poor. I'm giving up hope, but that's okay. When you give up hope, that's when you can truly live. Snowball Charm? I don't even want it anymore. I'm not even interested in a Snowball Charm. I wouldn't even buy one from this charm merchant for $97 if I was offered it in this position. That would be ridiculous. I just don't think I would do it. Alright, well anyway, now we've hit. The true ending is here. Build your own Snoffle is complete. And I am kinda underwhelmed. It's not as good as I thought. Kabonkers don't trigger off of each other, by the way. If you were thinking Snowball Charm Kabonker and then you just go forever, they won't trigger off of each other. It's hard-coded to stop you from doing that. So, don't worry, I didn't miss that. That one's already known. The same way that Mimics don't go infinite off of each other. And you know what? This shit is really worthless in normal fights. Like, these guys don't need this. I don't need to put all of this shit together to kill one crab. Do I? I guess it lets Snoop do a little flip. You know what? Fair enough. It's probably a lot better for Kabonker to be like this when you have more snow cards. But for some reason I don't. Anyone know why? Me neither. I have no idea if I should just let Nova swing or not. It doesn't really make a difference to me. Yeah, I think it makes no difference, effectively. I have a handful of cards I can't play. I can recall Nova now. Just get another Kabonker on the field here to fight off Big Crab Numbskull Man. And whatever goes behind him is getting snow-caked. Fine by me. The boys beat him down. It's 8 hits when I go, so I'm doing quite a bit of damage every turn. It's the thing that I find most impressive about this mod and playing with random starts is that I've done something like different, really broken things every run. This is ridiculously strong. And it's different than all the other ridiculously strong things I've done with these starts. But still interesting enough, I think, to be fun. I have no idea what order the Kabonkers are gonna go in. Back to front maybe, but then sometimes they go front to back, I swear. Maybe it is always back to front. I'll mess with this sometime. Maybe. Probably not. Yeah, you can take me to the snail. A crowd. Sorry, it doesn't hurt. The greed charm is dead to me, it doesn't really matter though. And raspberry charm. Alright, last Wildfrost thumbnail to make. I'll be right back. Alright, all set. Let's crown. I think Snowcake is fine. Only 2 curse crowns actually. I forgot that one went to Snoof. One went to Snoof? Okay, sure. That strikes me as strange. I'll just say. I don't know if I should have cursed crown Snoof. Why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? Does anyone know why the fuck I did that? -3 damage, by the way. I'm trying to figure out what I was thinking. Why did I curse crown Snoof? Trying to walk through mentally. What was I thinking? How does this ever make sense? Clearly there are better options. There's an Uba Bear on his way to my location, by the way. And I think he's gonna say something to me about things. I was thinking I would just do like... Why would I do this? Does anyone know? Oh, me neither. Well, now it's kind of awkward, though. Isn't it? 2 + 5 is... I guess it's actually not even that bad. There's no frost or anything coming through, so... I wish I could get my hero out of the way. That's the unit that shouldn't be here. That doesn't feel great. But here they go. And here he goes. I pray I don't get Uba Bared, but no, okay, I don't get Uba Bared here. That's good news. One of my Kabonkers is going to kill the other Kabonker here in the Kabonker Battle Royale that I'm about to host. I don't really care who kills whom. Basically doesn't matter. Snoof kind of just has this on his own. I almost want a Storm Globe here. I'm gonna put out the Mega Mimic to defend me and just let it take the damage. Snoof barely needs help, though. He's kinda got that shit. But big single target damage he does need a little bit of help on. Second Kabonker. This is a bit of damage I have to deal with from the Ice Forge. Whoa. Oh, recall Nova? Why would I do that? What's 3 plus 3? 6? Is 6 less than 7? Sure is. I'll take this play. Yep. I just wanted to take an extra moment to think. But yeah. It's right. Now I gotta deal with a 12. I would have liked Nova to make an attack, but I think it's out of the question. I'll just send Heartmas Station in. This makes no difference. Heartmas Station in. Storm Globe in. Finished. We're gonna have, I believe, an easier time on the final boss because there are things to get value out of. That is my statement that I would like to make to the press. I have more chances to get value multi-hitting enemies here. And no Uba Bears. Also important. Okay, so I'm gonna set both Kabonkers next to the fire. And just freeze the Crusher. And we can send these two up. I can't just play like this. I need to get Nova on the board. And freezing them. So no Kabonker. It's worth thinking about pressing the Lumen Vase there, but it's not too good. There's a lot of garbage in this deck, I must say. Go ahead, Moko Totem. It's only 30 damage. Not even that much. That bomber's coming for me, you know? I think I need to Storm Globe him and slow him down a little bit. An extra turn is big because it's an extra turn for Snoof to attack. There's a bomb going off. I think I'm redrawing now. Lancer could just kill my Snoof. Never mind, everything is okay now. Well, it's okay-ish. That's how I would call it. My hero can take 5+4. The mobile campfire is just dead. And I lose one Kabonker. But what I can do here instead is recall mobile campfire. No reason to let it die for free. Storm Globe the Lancer, buy myself one more turn here. Like this. 6 damage, it's not that impressive. But then I don't want to take any chances here. But if I play Nova and have her tank this with only 2 Kabonkers on the field, it's gonna feel pretty bad. I don't know. There's something in here, I'm sure. It's probably this. What? There we go. Yeah, it's probably this. It's not very good, but it's okay. She goes, and I get the most depressing Kabonker of my life. is not very good. Now, will Nova attack again? Almost certainly not, so I think I'll just let her die to get a pepper ring out. Not a good reason to fight it out for. She did her job. I'm gonna keep drilling up here. And I may as well play one of these. 7 and 8 are very similar. I have a lot of cards to put in front of enemies. That's the good news. This is like the Final Fight Classic. I have this cool idea, but it just doesn't fit on the board. Cool idea and all to play all of these kabonkers, but ultimately they're just gonna die off if I play them. So now we live in reality for the rest of the run. And reality is not even that good for what it's worth. By Stormglobe, I have to lose something to the Junker. Has to be Snoof tanks this, and then I just freeze Junker. I'm gonna have Stormglobe Muncher there, but yeah. This is a very sad end to what was otherwise a cool concept. Conceptually, this run was neat. Reality-wise, I don't know, man. At least I have infinite clunkers to put in front of these guys. If I hit that Super Snower, though, I was gonna fucking lose my mind. Maybe I gunk fruit. Oh yeah, baby. It's all coming together now. Maybe just one more kabonker. That looks fine. Incredible. What a run. Sad that I didn't get to do something a little more exciting with this, but picking Snoof and hitting kabonker is outlandish. Absolutely absurd that that happens like that. Pretty cool though. Alright, thanks for watching. I am finished. I'll be back tomorrow. Probably is when you'll see me back to normal. So, yeah. It's like I'm time traveling almost. It's like I'm already here. Weird. Well, I'm gonna go now. Goodbye. See you tomorrow.